Today's Friday, December 8th, 2023, and we're talking about the market close today. Boy, oh boy, what a crazy day it was. Finally, a Friday. We got job reports this morning and market went crazy. Now, before I continue, a quick disclaimer. This is just for educational purpose only. I'm an active trader. I love trading, so I just do this for fun and share what I'm doing and sharing you what's possible out there in the marketplace. Now, quick disclaimer, all trading involves some risk. So remember, if you haven't done so, click and like below to subscribe and like and give the bell button so you get notified when the next videos come out. And I do this every day. Okay, so let's go into the market close and see what happened today. We broke this line that we made yesterday, which was the previous high back from, here's a 30-minute chart of SPY. As you can see, we broke yesterday's high. We went down all the day and then it continued to go up. However, we didn't break up anymore. We got stuck and now it's coming down, So as you can see today, we opened the market. We gapped down this morning. We broke yesterday's high. We went up all the way over here, which was a high back from March of 2022. And then we went down all the way again. And all afternoon we went up, chugging down, and we remained kind of flat for the afternoon. So if you're looking at a daily chart over here, you can see it more long term and see where Omega came into play. As you can see, the signal of Omega is still there back from Wednesday saying, hey, watch out, guys, something is happening. You might want to consider to come out. And today we broke up over there. Now, one interesting thing, which I didn't show yesterday, was when the blue line and Omega starts crossing. Now, one thing I forgot to mention yesterday is that we had mentioned when it had shown me when to go long on the SPY. As you can see, this blue line gives you a directional, but it gives you some. Now, when it gets into the red zone, that's the most concentrated area of institutional trading. Now, when it crosses it over here, there's a decrease of institutional trading. So you have an idea, okay? And you can see it continues to come flat. So let's look at a chart over here. This was right on the 20th November. Now that was on the 20th of November. So if we look over here, that's when it crossed that red line right here. And as you can see, look what happened in just 6 days, or 2.5%. That's incredible. And if you had bought the option, I can't tell you how much more, okay? So look, it gapped up, and look what happened. So look what happened after that. Look what happened when it crossed the red zone. It had gapped up, and then just within a couple of days, once it exited, that's over. So that's why I trust Omega. Now, most of my buddy who makes this product, now, my friend who made this design Omega from the startup, he said, Danny, listen to Omega, don't listen to the talking heads. And you can see here, if I had listened to Omega, I would look how much I would have made within a couple of days. Okay, just by doing that, I would have, of course, entered over here on the trade. So that's another thing to look into over there. Okay, so that's the SPY. Next, I want to show you TQQQ. This is another chart I want to share with you. Now, this green line here was the signal that showed on Omega as when to enter that over there, enter the market. Now, this red line here, okay, this green line is when it showed me to enter the TQQ trade on the long side. Now, when you see here how I approach the red line, again, that's a large concentration of institutional trading. And when that happens, you can see from the algos, you can see how it goes from negative 0.2 to 0.54. Those are huge moves. There's a lot of volume, a lot of buying going on. And you can see it here on TQQ. Look at that huge jump there, okay? So you can see the impact once it crosses the red line. That's the power of Omega. Now, if you want to know more about Omega and how it can work for you, want a quick demo, click on the link below. We have some special promotions going on for you. So make sure if you want more information about Omega, click on that on the line below. Okay? Now, another chart that we had talked before was called United Airlines. As you can see, it was not such a good day for them. It went down 0.7%. But as you can see, it's still going on the high side. And it's hitting a line of resistance over here since yesterday. But what do I know? So that's why I use Omega as my companion when I trade. It makes me confirm what I do and how I trade. So if you look at United Airlines, you see it's still going up and it's still continuing up. So that's telling me stay in the trade. Don't get out. So instead of listening to the talking heads you see on TV, listen to a tool, AI generated algorithmic trading that's so unique, that's so powerful that it will help you do better trades. Okay. So as long as I follow the direction, I'll be, I know I'm doing right. So that's for United Airlines. Next chart I want to talk about is the next stock I want to talk about is Chevron. As you just remember, this green line was when it started going up on Chevron right over here. Okay. As you can see, it's starting to go up, and look at that. It's starting to approach the red line. Now remember, when it crosses the red line, there's a large concentration of institutional trading. So most likely that stock, when it crosses it, it will skyrocket. So I'm very excited for next week and getting into maybe some long positions and maybe some options, call options, and maybe going into some call options for next week. Because from every time it crosses the red line, it shows a large concentration of institutional traders entering the market. Every time it crosses the red line, it's the most concentrated area of institutional trading. When that happens, the price explodes. So if you look at Chevron over here, let's look at a smaller time frame at 30 minutes. As you can see here, we gapped up, and throughout the day, continued to go. It was a little choppy, but we went up, and we broke yesterday's previous high. But that's a good sign, and we're still going up. So, and if we look, as you can see, this little purple diagonal line, that was a downtrend I had daily, and you can see it broke. So it's giving you more conviction that Chevron is going to go up, and it is going up. So this is a tool that Omega shows the direction, and it gives you the confidence to go into a strategy that goes with it. So this could be, like I said, a long position or an option on the upside, especially when it crosses the red line. So if you want to learn more about Omega charts, click on the link below you get some information. We've got some promotions going on right now, so you can use the top. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you next week, guys. Have a good one.